Good morning, friends. Today off to the waterfall. So see you all there.
Today, Maria and I are going with a big gang of friends to a plantation in Netravali Sanctuary in South Goa. We are very excited. We are going to go to a waterfall, eat authentic Goan food, do plantation tour. See you guys in Netravali. We'll show you some of the beauty of Goa in the monsoon on the drive there. We are on our way to Arika Goa plantation in Sangay Taluk. As I said, part of the joy of visiting the Netravali sanctuary during the Goan monsoon is the sheer beauty of the road journey. You are literally driving past walls of green. It's a sight for sore eyes. Welcome BB8613, Anil Shah, Ashwini Hegde, Vikas Kalsaria, Corietta Fernandez, and Ravi Goa for you. Thanks for taking membership of our channel. We restarted our channel memberships in a low-key way for those familiar with YouTube and who want to support the creators they like. The response is much more than we expected. Thank you all for your support. Thank you also to our dear friends Poonam, Deepshikha and Aarti for their help in filming this video. After an hour and 15 minutes drive from Benaulim, we reached Arika, Goa, a plantation experience quite near the entrance of Netravali Sanctuary.
For the first time, Leslie had forgot to wear earring. Then I borrowed Aarti's and just see both of us are the same. One is small, one you put that in the bag. Very small.
We have taken a day package, but Arika also offers stays here. Arika is run by the same people who are behind Nature's Nest in Tambadi Surla. Their day package at Rs 2,500 a head included a guided trek to the Savari waterfall, go in lunch buffet, guided plantation walk, evening tea coffee, sanctuary entry fees, and sunset point view. As we were a large group, they reduced the package to Rs 2,200 for us. Welcome drink of kokum, a mark of Goan hospitality. The dining area at Arika is completely surrounded by greenery. The feeling of having a green curtain around you began on our drive and continued here. They asked us to chill for a short while and recover from our drive. We had some refreshing star fruit which Maria really likes. And then we set off for Netravali Sanctuary. The sanctuary gate is a 5 to 7 minute drive from Arika. We waited while the guide from Arika paid our entry fees. Then it's another 10-minute drive through beautiful Netravali Sanctuary to the point where the trek begins for the Savari waterfall. Note that you cannot carry sharp tools, alcohol or flammable material into Netravali, and you have to take any trash back out with you in biodegradable bags. The initial part of the trek to Savari waterfall is mostly flat and very scenic. On the way, our guide Kunal from Arika pointed out seasonal wild plants. He warned us which plants not to touch because they sting. Kunal told us that the view from this point is the Goa Karnataka border area. From the road where we parked, it's a 10-15 minute gentle walk to the point where the steps begin for the Savari waterfall. You hear the waterfall before you see it. Our first glimpse of Savari waterfall from the point where the steep downhill begins to the waterfall. As you can see, our current height is near the top of the waterfall. You have to climb all the way down to the base of the waterfall and then back up again. Even Maria is gung ho to do the trek. She normally doesn't like to walk even from the car park to the beach shack. But where there is water, you will find Maria. There's no way she would miss out on the waterfall experience. As you go down, more and more of the waterfall is revealed. Finally, they have reached the base of the Savari Falls. Earlier, you could swim in this pool and go close to the waterfall. But in June this year, there were two separate tragic incidents in Goa. Some youths who were picnicking drowned in the Dudhsagar River. So the forest department has banned swimming in all waterfalls during the monsoon. Look who is posing away. What an absolutely gorgeous scene. Here at Savri, you can wet your feet and play in the river downstream. But you have to go with a local guide who ensures you don't fall into danger and also ensures that you leave no trace of your visit behind. One last look at the waterfall. Jaya and I stopped halfway down as the climb back up would be too much for us. We would have appreciated some advance information about the duration and difficulty of the trek, as Jaya has a back issue and I was on the phone with a doctor who was helping me to book an appointment at GMC. Seeing the age of the participants, some basic briefing on the duration and grade of the trek should be given, especially at these prices. If we had known about the duration, we could have stayed back at the plantation where there was mobile network. So attempt this trek only if you are fit to climb up and down and if you don't need to be contactable on mobile for about 90 minutes. Jaya did enjoy part of the trek by taking rests in between. The forest department has placed benches at some points along the steps for people to rest. But she and I were both very happy because our young friends had such a blast. And Maria was thrilled.
Guys, how's it? I enjoy. How's it fun? Fun was so good. You good?
Now begins their long climb up. Halfway up, the rewarding view. They almost reached the top. And done.
My stomach is gone down half kilo, 1 kilo. Just check.
Congratulations, Maria, on completing the Savary waterfall trek.
Yeah, coming.
We drove back to Arika for lunch. Our trekkers had worked up very healthy appetites and lunch was served right away. I can see dal, alsan bhaji, French beans and potato bhaji. Potato and banana fodi. For the non-vegetarians, there is also bangdulio curry, chicken curry, and fried bangdulios. Maria's favorite potato fry, and finally sol curry. I'll take some sevaya kheer for Maria. They brought it after she served herself. My favorite fish curry. Nice color today.
It's like heaven.
Yeah? Heaven.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you, Maria. Food is tasty after a walk, no?
Very, very tasty, and I'm very, very hungry, so I'm just eating. Excuse me.
Maria was very happy with her meal. Now I will taste. Nice crispy fodis. And now it's fish curry time.
Which one?
This is tasty.
Fish curry.
I want fish curry.
You're not even having the fish curry. Why? He doesn't like banguru, yeah.
I don't like fish curry.
Only like lepo and sometimes pumpkin.
The food is very home tasting here. Chicken is also nice.
It's very burnt tasting, but it's different from the taste of our side of Tam. The spicy is a little more. Very nice. Must be the non-veg. The veg is not spicy. Oh.
Simple but tasty.
It looks like home to do. Darling good. This is beans and aloo, no? Some coconut also.
In the bhaji.
Good. I've been eating so much of this alsam at home for 3 days.
No, this is other one. This is the smaller one.
I made that only. Good. Try the 40s also. Yours is better. Thank you.
First, she tried the banana puri.
So. I find it a little boring. I mean, it's made well, but this potato, no? Really nice. Yummy. Enjoying?
Yeah.
Happy?
Very happy.
So good food.
What are wishing for?
Laundry.
Dipone fadi in Kamnu.
What do you want? I'm bringing in my hand note there.
And bring this no dal in the katori no kid. Thank you, Ran.
I got for you sweet. It's okay. Okay, nothing great. No, not getting the taste of that okam.
Jaya not very happy with the soul curry. But thumbs up for sevaiya kheer. Maria also enjoyed the sevaiya kheer. After lunch, the gang went off for the guided plantation tour. While Maria and I relaxed in these comfy chairs. Here are some glimpses from the plantation tour. After the tour, there is evening tea and coffee with snacks. The day package ends with departure by 6:45 p.m. from Sunset Point, but we opted to leave after tea as I did not want to drive back on narrow roads in darkness. The highlight of the guided plantation tour was this river bank. Kunal said this river has the Savari waterfall along its course. Waleed showed how to bounce rocks off the river surface.
Wow.
I like driving.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, see, buddy. Amazing.
A lovely end to the day.
It was a wonderful experience. My friends are thrilled. And even though I couldn't go all the way down to the waterfall because it is too much for me, but I really, really enjoyed even walking halfway down, stopping, just hearing the sounds, looking at the waterfall. Lovely, just being with the trees. Beautiful experience. And the food was nice. I can see that I've had much better, but mine was a vegetarian. I think the non-vegetarians were perhaps happier with the food. And the walk around the plantation was very sweet and light and gentle. And we discovered a beautiful water body. We had so much fun throwing stones in the water. Very nice. Lovely experience.
Oh, the place was lovely. I enjoyed. So thank you very much. I enjoyed the waterfall. Plus, I enjoyed the trekking, which was very tiring, but I just enjoyed it. And the food was very tasty.
Definitely a very nice monsoon escape. I gave them the feedback to just brief the visitors who are coming here for this experience. From our group of 11, 12, I would say 9, 10 really enjoyed the walk down to the waterfall and back. But what a beautiful plantation. What lovely home tasting Goan food. The fish curry was superb. And the fried bangdulio also very nice. And I had a small sip from that vermicelli kheer which I got from Maria. Excellent. And I'm very happy because what I wanted was for my guests from Delhi to experience the beauty of Goa in the monsoon. And they really saw that beauty today. A gorgeous drive here on through such curtains of green. The lovely waterfall in the great Neturli sanctuary. And the native produce of Goa, which not only they saw, but they also tasted in their food today. And in fact, they bought kokum and vanilla beans to take back to Delhi. What a beautiful experience in Netravali Sanctuary and its environs. Thank you so much. Enjoy life, guys. Take care.